What is going on, guys? zVitiate here, and I'm bringing you guys some Domination gameplay on Piazza using the MP7 rapid fire extended mags. It's actually my first Domination game on Piazza. It's actually my second game ever on Piazza, so I definitely was not sure on what routes I was going to run. I was not sure about really good lines of sight, but I do figure out some really great ones, and I will point out the great lines of sight that I do figure out in this map. There actually are, I think, like one amazing one by A-Dom and like one semi-decent one across from A-Dom, and I do find a pretty nice nade spot. But let's first of all talk about the aesthetics of Piazza. First of all, it definitely does look pretty nice. I said it was like favela. I was wrong. It looks like an Italian city. Mamma mia, pizzeria, lasagneria. Yeah, that's my Italian accent. So if you're Italian and you are offended by this, I do apologize. Please don't hurt me. I promise I'll change for next time. Don't hurt me, mommy. So yeah, Piazza definitely has a lot of stairs also, which I honestly think it makes this map a lot better. It makes it more fast-paced in my opinion. It definitely makes shotguns, SMGs, and FMG down to Kimbos to work very well on this map. I'm not saying that you should use FMG down to Kimbos, but if you're bad at this game and you want to get a good score on this map, use them, I guess. But if people rage at you like me, don't get mad because they're overpowered. So yeah, it definitely has a lot of stairs, and you know the way that they made this map, it kind of like forces you to run some certain routes. I know that's true in all maps, but I don't know. I think Piazza definitely like jams down certain routes through your throat with all the curves and all like little side alleys that you have to run through. So you know, Piazza forces you to run a certain way, but I think it actually makes it more fast-paced. And one thing about my commentaries, I know I stutter a lot. I've had a stutter for a long time in my life. I do apologize. I try my best not to stutter, but you know it happens. So please don't like point that out in the comment section below. I know I stutter. I know I actually do multiple retakes of my commentaries because sometimes I stutter extremely awfully. So you know, I know I already stuttered once in this video, and right there's like a little a very mini voice crack, but you know I just can't help myself. I stutter sometimes, so I do apologize. You know, but you know, I just can't help it, so hopefully it's not that bad. I'm definitely getting better. I think if you watch my original videos, I stuttered so awfully, but now I think it's getting a lot better, and I'm sorry if I sound tired once again. I'm actually recording this video at 1:22 a.m. I don't know why I'm doing this commentary super late. I should do them a lot earlier, but I don't know. I think when I do them later, I'm just like more chill, and I actually just tend to even stutter more, but I think that my commentaries overall flow a lot better. Right here is the first amazing line of sight. You hop over these crates and you can just pick off people. And actually the other spots right across where the other little head glitches. So those are two great spots. So watch out when you're on these crates, because they can actually run around that building that was actually to your right and then pick you off. So I'm not saying camp there, but if you want to defend it, go ahead and do it that way. So to do well on Piazza, unlike Liberation where you want an LMG, Type 95, or a sniper rifle, this map you want an SMG or a shotgun, or one of the faster rate of fires, assault rifle, select the FAD, because this map has a lot of close quarters engagements, and the SMGs definitely will reign supreme. Except there are some pretty long ranges of sight. So when you're picking your SMG, don't use the PP90M1, don't use the PM9. Use like a weapon like the MP7 or the UMP or the MP5, because those weapons have less recoil and such. And you know, if you want to snipe, go ahead. I'm not saying do so. I mean, there are like two long ranges of sights, but overall snipers will not do well on this map. I mean, I know I said don't use assault rifles, but the Type 95 will obviously do well because that thing's overpowered. And right there was the nade spot I was talking about. Really nice for defending A. I actually just figured that off the bat while I was getting this gameplay. I never actually like calculated it or anything, but it's actually a pretty good nade spot to do so. So definitely for Piazza, you want to use a shotgun, an SMG, or a fast rate of fire assault rifle, because you know that's going to be giving you the best possible chances. And right here are actually some really nice flanking routes. I'm very proud of Infinity Ward for this map. There are a lot of good flanking routes, a lot of good defending spots. So this map is definitely pretty well balanced. It actually plays a lot better than Liberation. It's a lot more fast-paced, a lot more action-packed. But once again, Infinity Ward, you guys add a lot of stuff on the sides of your maps. I'm not sure why you want to do it, what the purpose is, make them look pretty or anything. But as gamers, we don't really care about pretty maps per se. All we want is functional, fast-paced maps, and when you add these far out sides in this map, it doesn't work well. But for Liberation, the outsides of the map don't get any action at all. They're not really that useful at all, except for like a headquarters, where the headquarters will actually spawn in the back of the map. But other than that, for Liberation, the sides of the map really don't. Sides and back of the map really don't affect it that much. So actually, on Liberation, the sides of the map weren't the worst thing possible, but you know, I definitely think they could do without it. And also, when you're playing on Liberation, watch out for people running underneath you, because there are arches and such. Watch for tunnel areas, because people will be coming out of tunnels that are on the A side of the map. Right, there's a camper in the corner. Go figure. New DLC. No one wants to run around because they all want to camp in corners. I'm not sure why. And overall, Piazza plays pretty well. Right now, as of the first day of second day of the DLC being released, Piazza plays the best on Domination, just like Liberation does. But it plays pretty well on Kill Confirmed and Team Deathmatch. It can get pretty campy because of all the different multiple levels that are on this map. I know it's only 2 levels, but it can feel like a lot of times. But definitely a really high action spot is like the little overpass above, where like there are like 3 bridges that all like meet together. And underneath here is definitely you want to watch out for people above, because they can nade you and shoot at you. And actually this video is actually wrapping up. So in the comment section below, first of all, tell me what you guys think of Piazza if you played it. Once again, I do apologize for my stutter, but you know, whatever. And also tell me what map you guys want to see next. If you guys want to see Liberation or Piazza and such, because I definitely do enjoy playing more Piazza, but I definitely do want to give Liberation more chances, because I've only played these DLC maps for 1 day, so you know, things can change, I guess. Hopefully they change for the better, because I think Liberation does have some good merits to it, and hopefully eventually, once people know not to camp, Liberation will become just as good as Piazza, and hopefully Piazza will only get better once people know how to play the map properly. And I say that from a rusher standpoint, and you know, if you're a camper, I guess you have a different perspective. Anyway, guys, like this video if you haven't done so already, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Also, I'm zVitiate, and I'm out. Peace.